Peace, divinities, and blessings to the Go Ham fam. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Sunrise Yoga. I am your leading yogi, Divine Destini, and today we are just going to do a calming, restorative practice. So grab your mat, grab some water, and let's get it. So we're going to begin this practice on the floor. Bring yourself to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Bring yourself to this present moment. Inhaling expansion. Inhaling abundance. Inhaling peace. Exhaling any tension, any tightness, any stagnation you might be feeling in your body at this time. Send it away through the breath. Allow your breath to heal and restore. Feeling your body, feeling yourself, being present here in this time. Releasing anything you might have to do after this practice. Releasing anything that may have popped up for you before this practice. Just really getting into the space of allowing yourself to be here. This is your time to pour back into yourself. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers, blink your eyes, come back to the present moment. We're going to start in child's pose. You're going to send your knees to the outward edge of your mat, bringing your big toes together, elongating through those fingertips, surrendering your head and your heart to the ground. You're going to bring your palms together, and then you're going to meet your thumbs with the back of your neck, just opening up that shoulder space a little more. Exhale, releasing your hands back to the floor. We're going to bring it onto a tabletop position. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, rounding out that spine. Cat pose. Exhale, dropping that belly, cow pose. Following your own breath. We're here for a few more rounds. Tucking your toes under, you're going to exhale. Send it all the way, hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Walk this one out. Be gentle with the body. Send that right leg up high to the sky. You're going to bend that right knee, opening up that hip space. Exhale, send that right foot all the way through to meet your hands. Opening up your chest, high lunge here. You're going to drop your back knee down, untuck your toes, send your hand to the inside of your foot. You're going to shift your foot to the outward edge of your mat. Pointing your toes outward. If this is a good stretch for you, you can stay here, maybe leaning into those hips a little more. On an inhale, bending that left knee, reaching your right arm around to meet your foot. Breathe into this space. We're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Exhale, releasing your foot to the ground, bringing your hand back to the mat. When you're ready, dropping down to your elbows for a full lizard pose. Deep inhale in this hip space. We're here for 1 more round of breath. Bring your hands to the mat. Shift your foot to the inward edge. And then you're going to drop your knee down. Squaring off in your hips here. And when you feel comfortable, if this is where you would like to stay, you can do so. If you'd like more of a challenge, surrendering your chest and your head to the ground. Breathe into this space. We're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Bring your hands back to the mat. Unbinding your knee, and you're going to send it back to a downward facing dog. You're going to send that left leg high to the sky. Bend in that knee, opening up that hip space. Exhale, bring that foot all the way through to the hands. Opening up that chest, high lunge. Dropping that knee down, untucking your toes. Sinking into this space here. You're going to bend that right leg. Inhale, opening up that chest, meeting that left hand with that right foot. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, release the foot to the ground, bringing your hands to the inward edge of your feet. And then shifting your toes to the outward edge of the mat. Make sure they're pointing outward. If this is a good stretch for you, you can stay here. If you took lizard on the other side, go ahead and do so now. Deep inhales. Slow exhales. We're here for 1 more round of breath. Bring your hands to the mat. Shift that foot to the the inward edge. Dropping that knee down, squaring off your hips. This is a good space for you. Honor that. If you'd like to challenge yourself a little more, surrendering your heart or your head to the ground. as far as is comfortable for you. Breathe into this space. Ready for one more round of breath. Bring your hands back to the mat. Unbinding that knee and sending it back downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Straighten your knees, reach for your ankles or the ground. Forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach or rise. Inhale, send your hands up high to the sky. Stretching through that front body. Exhale. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, drop your hands to the ground, stepping back with the right and the left foot. And when you're ready, dropping down, chaturanga. If you need to modify here, you can. Moving from left to right in that hip space. On your next exhale, surrendering your chest and your head to the ground. Bringing your elbows in line with your chest. On an inhale, peeling that head off the ground. Opening up your heart space. Sphinx pose. Stretching the ears away from the shoulders. Getting very regal here. On your next exhale, surrendering your head to the ground. Sending yourself back into child's pose. Knees to the outward edges of the mat. Big toes come together. Sending those hips back. Elongating through those fingertips. Bring it up to a seated position. Sending your legs out straight in front of you. Elongating through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Bringing it back up, straightening that spine. You're going to bring your feet together for a butterfly pose. Elongating through that spine. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. As far as is comfortable for you. Don't forget to breathe here. We're here for 2 more rounds of breath. Releasing, bringing it back up to a straight position. You're going to send your legs out wide. Inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. exhale to release. Bring it back up. On an inhale, send your right hand up and over, reaching to those toes. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, send the left arm up and over, reaching to the opposite side. Exhale to release. We're going to bring it to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Just giving gratitude for this moment, for the expansion, for the restoration. Grateful for you giving yourself energy and pouring back into yourself. Until next time, stay divine. Namaste.